What is up, everybody? Welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Antibirth. What is going on? I am hype to get into some gameplay, dude. I am loving this mod. And so, yeah, I have a -7 streak because I've been doing a ton of test recording. I've been having some audio issues, as you guys heard a little bit in that last episode. My girlfriend actually streamed after I recorded that, and that mic issue kept happening more and more, so I've been trying to test out some things, and hopefully the audio sounds good. I know it's super important. Well, maybe not as important to everybody else, but I just feel like, I don't know, I feel the need to fix it. You know, that's so annoying. Every once in a while, there's a little static in your left ear. But hopefully we got it all corrected. That's why there's a -7 win streak, though. Has been in and out of the game. I actually did a challenge as well. I did one of the new challenges. It was very novel. It was called Scatman, and it had some poop synergies going on, and it was really fun. It was like, it wouldn't have been that entertaining, honestly, but I definitely want to try out some of the new challenges on video or on stream. Thank you guys so much for the support so far in the first 2 episodes, and for this one, what should we do? Who should we play as? Honestly, I want to give Isaac another go. There's, some things, all right? There's some things that have happened. There are some things that have changed from the first 2 episodes. As you guys know, the first 2 episodes that I did play on my YouTube channel, that was the early version of Antibirth. So basically, they blocked off the new chapter, and you will see the new chapter in this video. Infestation 2 is amazing. You will see it. We will be able to access it. There is it's insane. Let me just tell you, if you haven't seen it yet, it's insane. The floor designs are incredible. The music is incredible. The boss fights are incredible. I can't say enough about it. The only thing is, they are way more difficult than, you know, the normal caves and necro and depths and all that stuff. So, if we die, we die. We'll try it again. I'm telling you right now, it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder than just the normal floors, but we will give it a go. We will give it our darndest. I still haven't found out the new endings. That is still all, you know, behind closed doors in my mind. I'm sure some people have seen them already, but I'm pretty sure I got confirmation from the dev that there are some more things on the post-it note that needs to be filled out. And I killed this one boss on my stream that I felt for sure that it was going to check off something on the post-it, and it didn't. But that's just like credit to the people that made this mod, that the bosses felt so grand. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Like, I killed this one boss, I think it was called the Heretic, and I was like, oh, that's probably like, you know, a lamb, like the lamb check off or something. Yeah, no, it wasn't even a check off, so that was just the pill. Wait, shot, what did that just say? I did not even see what that just said. Did it say speed down, shot speed up? It said something like that. Experimental pill, that is a new pill. I've never gotten that one yet, surprisingly enough. I've put some hours into Antibirth already. But yeah, I don't think I've ever got that pill. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure it said speed down, shot speed up, or it was the other way around, one or the other. Vice versa. But yeah, thank you guys for the support. The first 2 episodes have been amazingly well received, and I thank you. Thank you so much. And I probably should have went in that curse room and picked up the soul heart after. That is a novice mistake, and I apologize. But we're gonna go fight the boss here. We do have a reroll. We didn't reroll the Infestation 2, 1, because we didn't know what it was, and 2, I'm happy we didn't, because Infestation 2 is one of my favorite items in the game. It's one of the most powerful items in the game as well, and we look like a total badass. So I am going to see what Monstro drops us. It's going to be a question mark, spoiler, but if it's a spacebar item or something, we could always re-roll it, and hope for a deal with the devil on the next floor. We do have 1 soul heart, but you'll see something coming up here that is going to be very interesting to you. That's if you've never seen these new floors. But we'll see. We'll see if it gives it. There it is, boys. There it is. We're just going to take that. It's the Halo. I'm happy I didn't re-roll it. With that being said, this door right here at the bottom takes a key. We enter, and we go down to the sewer, a.k.a. the... What is it called? There's a name for it. I forget it. Downpour. Downpour. Yeah, Curse of the Maze and Downpour. So here are some of the new enemies, and this is the new floor. Well, one of the new floors. This guy is super close to us. They do some crazy rain down thing in a vertical pattern, up and down from where they die, so you just got to make sure you clear out of there. We got some spiders that are striding across the water. We also have a Monstrous Lung guy. That strider got me, unfortunately. It's very hard to hold on to your deal with the devil on this floor, but this floor is way too exciting to pass up. You can kind of avoid this in the beginning, and then you could come back to the new floor. It's a little confusing, and I'm probably just confusing it more, but basically, after the... There's still more. Hello? After the Downpour 1 and 2, there is the mines. And with the mines, you need 2 bombs to get in. But if you don't want to do Downpour, you don't have to. You could play normal Isaac, and you could bomb yourself into the mines, you know, later on. But this is sketchy. I mean, I probably should just go fight the boss. I don't know what just happened there. They seem to explode. I don't know. Also, the little slug's really hard to see in the water, but got to be careful of those. Yeah, I'm gonna fight the boss. I mean, if it's a new boss, it's probably gonna hit me, but if it's like the Haunt or something, we can handle it. It's Wormwood. He's definitely gonna hit me. I will 100% say he will hit me. He'll probably hit me right away here. As you can see, he is chasing me down. He is one of the coolest designed bosses I think I've ever seen. Straight up. Like, he has so many cool things about him. I don't know if you're going to be able to see his other attacks or whatever, but I kind of don't want to see them just because they're hard to dodge and stuff, but you can hit his butt, but you can hit him elsewhere too. He does this thing where he breaks out the ground, and it's very hard to move around because you can't really dodge. There it is. Here it is. This is the attack. So basically, he starts to cut off little ways that you can go, which really sucks. And then he jumps out of the wall. There it is. Okay, we're seeing all the patterns here. We're caught in the corner. We're caught in the corner. No! All right, well, we lost our deal with the devil. This is the new item, but it gives us 3 cards. I've seen this deal with, or sorry, I've seen this item before, so we're just going to probably re-roll this, even though 3 cards is pretty good. Toothpicks is a little bit better. And unfortunately, we didn't get a deal with the devil because we trapped ourselves because one of his things, he was breaking the ground, you saw, and he actually broke the ground so much that we couldn't rotate around down below. Really amazingly designed boss. Like, I can't say it enough, like, how well these floors are designed and how cool they are and novel and, like, different enough, but not too different where you're like, is this even Isaac? Like, it's just so good, man. It's so good. Like, I'm so excited for you guys to see more because I'm so excited to see more because I haven't seen like any of the new endings or anything. I don't even know what that entails. I don't know if it's like, you know, in a completely different area or if it's in the areas that I've been, the 3 floors that I've been. I really don't know. I've been to the Downpour. Obviously, we're here now. I've been to the mines and I've been to the monastery. I haven't been anywhere else. So I don't know if there's another section with a different ending. I don't know if the ending is in those sections and I just haven't done the right things. I've heard some murmurs about like something about a super secret room, like a super secret room. I don't know. It's all speculation on my part because I don't want to be spoiled. So I've kind of tried to avoid people talking. I don't think many people have figured it out yet or have seen it or have done it, but like I said, I'm trying to keep away from that. Spider Bite's not bad. I would like to have re-rolled there, but it wasn't looking like we were gonna be able to. Probably get in a boss room there, but we need 2 bombs. We have to remember that. We need 2 bombs to get into the mines, which is after Downpour 2. Right now, we're going down to Downpour 2. So after this, it would be, you know, we're going to have a chance to bomb in to get to the mine. You'll see. You'll see after this boss. If we make it there, remember, these rooms are a lot harder. As you can see, these mother effers, especially if they're champions, throwing buckets, throwing rocks. They can even pick up bomb rocks and throw bomb rocks that explode. They're very dangerous. The little slugs are dangerous as well, just because they're a little hard to see, I think, by design. These little firefly things are terrifying. I don't really know the mechanic. Like, they circle you, like, instantly. And all these little haunts, like, geez, man. Especially champion little haunts, like, nightmare. Just a nightmare. But yeah, the fireflies, like, circle you. And, like, I don't know if they circle you quicker when you move away or move around. But it seems like they do, and it makes it harder. So somebody's going to pop out of the pot here. Not the easiest thing to dodge. It's good when they're just kind of chilling. They don't know like what to grab next, or they looked, oh, spider bite. That's what it was. I was gonna say they looked a little confused. They were just slowed, but they're very easy to kill, obviously, if there's no rocks or buckets for them to pick up. Another big room here. We got a couple charges juiced here. The Monstro Lung guys, these dudes are really hard in smaller rooms. In bigger rooms, honestly, I don't think I've fought them yet. But they're not as daunting because I think once they shoot their Monstro's long shot, they don't shoot it again. But as you can see, that slug almost snuck up on us. And I realized I just used a bomb, but we do have another. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, hopefully there's a bomb in here. Okay, there is. I'm just going to buy it straight up. Yeah, wow. All right. almost. Okay, well, it crashed. It crashed? Okay, it crashed. We're still here? Are we still? We're still recording. All right. Yeah, this is gonna happen, especially with the new floors and stuff. I could see it happening more often. It's a little bit of a shame. Hopefully, we can just continue. I'm assuming we're not gonna be able to go into that. We're gonna have to redo this whole floor. Was there anything to the right? I don't think there was. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo this whole floor. That's what happens when it does a hard crash like that. It's really, really, really unfortunate, but that's what's gonna happen with mods. Mods are gonna crash, man. It's not like an official release where they've ran 1,000 bug tests and, you know, had 1,000 testers working on it. So yeah, like I said, it's just gonna happen. With that being said, I guess we could kind of retrace our footsteps here. Go in here, buy a bomb. Then we have 3 bombs. We need 2 bombs. Pretty sure this gave us a soul heart. 2 soul hearts. Yeah, good. I'm not going to go into the item room just because it's going to crash again. I've had this happen to me before. Basically, there was a golden chest with Guppy's head, and every time I put it down to re-roll it, every single time it crashed. I was trying to test it out to see, like, oh, maybe it won't crash again. I did it 3 times, and it crashed every time. So I'm assuming me going into that item room would crash me, which, you know, it is what it is. We're just going to have to skip it. We're going to have to skip it and prevail without it. These guys are really difficult because you hit them and they like kind of bounce around. Very unpredictable, these dudes. Kind of like looking like turrets almost. These guys farting and then the fireflies shooting. See, I stop moving and they shoot me. A lot of people on my stream were like, oh, stop moving, stop moving. They're moving because you're moving. But I don't know if that's true. It seems like every time I stop, they shoot. I don't know. I don't know. We're going to have to figure out the mechanics of that guy. But yeah, might as well fight the boss. This is another new boss called the Rainmaker. Look at him with a rose in his mouth. I've actually fought this guy a couple of times already. I was actually playing some co-op with my girlfriend, Kate. It was working really well, surprisingly. For those of you who don't know, they actually have true co-op in this mod. Basically, like, you're not a baby. You're not a familiar. You're a real functioning Isaac player or Maggie player or Cain player or Judas player. Like, it's really sick. All right, he cornered me pretty good there. The Rainmaker guy isn't the hardest boss by any stretch of the imagination. He seems easy, even though he hit me once there. All right, we got Squeezy, which is awesome. We're obviously gonna go pretty hard here. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just take Brother Bobby. I don't know. Did we re-roll him back into Brother Bobby? That was a little weird. But as you can see here, one bomb breaks that, and then the other bomb breaks that rock. And you kind of see a lava behind it, which is a little bit of a tease for the next floor. And I love that little light on the trapdoor. It's so money. It's so money. Now, to get out of the mines and to get into the monastery, instead of a key, like you need to get into Downpour, or 2 bombs, like you need to get into the mines, which we just entered with 2 bombs, you need 2 soul hearts to get into the monastery. It's a little door that basically only takes blue hearts. And yeah, if you don't have them, you basically just continue Isaac normally. Like you play the Necro, I guess it would be. It would be Necro at that point. Okay, this is super dark. This is like true Curse of the Darkness. This makes sense though, because when you're in a mine, it gets pretty dark, I would presume. Champion skeletons are still my nightmare. These guys, you can kind of bait them into popping up, like when you want them to. Okay, we have flying bombs. We got a guy shooting bombs. As you can see, the mines, it's pretty difficult. I mean, Downpour is difficult, but I've kind of gotten used to Downpour a little bit. Okay, we got some interesting things going on here. I've never seen this item before. Spore Shot. I don't know exactly what that does. I have seen Spore Shot, haven't I? I think I did on a stream once. Not sure what's going on with it. Our tiers seem to have went up. I don't really know. Kill this guy before he does this crazy rock thing. Okay, we got a bunch of bats. Bunch of white bats. Okay, I think, yeah, Spore Shot has something to do with that farting. I'm like 95% sure it has something to do with that. That's really hard to dodge, by the way. Like, you can't dodge in between that. You're gonna have to just full on go left or right of the trajectory there. It's a little hard to get in between those tiers. Hopefully that crash didn't mess up the recording at all. Hopefully we're still good. We're holding on to our 2 soul hearts, like, just barely. Can I do this? Is this a thing? No, I can't. Okay, I guess it's just a design. You basically need flight for that. Let's go in here. If there's a soul heart, I would buy it. There's not a soul heart. Is there a bomb? There is a bomb. I will buy the bomb. We will go back to the tinted rock that I saw. I don't know exactly where I saw it, but I know it's back here. Look how crazy we look right now. We look insane, dude. We look insane, dude. Yeah, I mean, I probably should have put it up there. Oh, small rock's so good. So good. Let's head this way. I mean, the shop sometimes is good news if you're trying to find the boss. Like, it's usually this way, and we're right. As you can see, there's some hams here. Some hams. We killed them pretty easily. Usually, I have a little bit of issues with them. All right, big boss here. Great Gideon or Gideon? I don't know. But this, I fought this guy before. I compare him a lot to like greed mode almost. Like, he sends waves of enemies out and you, oh shit. And you have to kill the waves of enemies. And it basically damages him. If I'm not mistaken, that's how I feel like this fight goes. You can't like hit him directly. You just can't do it. Okay, we did kill him. He's gonna launch rocks at us. Okay. Oh god, we just dodged that. These guys like mind control you or concuss you. It's terrible. It's terrifying. I hate everything about it. I hate everything about it. All right, these fire eye dudes, I don't really know what they do. Kill those rocks. He's like shooting things at us now, I think. These guys are gonna mind control us again. You can dodge those, you can. I'm just bad. Okay, we got a couple more guys here. He probably doesn't have that many more enemies if I had to guess. Have to dodge the rocks coming out of the wall as we get sucked into him. It may seem like I'm bad at the video game, and you're not wrong. Okay, we killed him. Okay, we killed him. You're not wrong. He is definitely, if not the most difficult boss I've seen yet. Okay, consolation prize is good. It's +1 to, actually, you know what? I'll do this for you guys. You missing HUD lovers. I'm gonna go back because, wait a minute. Okay, no, this is good. This is the mines one. We're fine. We're fine. Although, I would not mind trying to get soul hearts before we leave the floor. But yeah, I think that guy might be the hardest boss I've fought, you know, since playing this mod. This dark room nonsense is trash. Okay, it's just an empty room. Interesting. And these probably would shoot me if I stayed there any longer, so good thing we got out. And shop we saw already, and it doesn't have any soul hearts. We're probably actually just gonna get hurt here, so there is red hearts around. That's kind of the idea here. Is kind of just, we can't really lose anything, especially if there's red hearts around. So we might get lucky and find a tinted rock or get a soul heart drop. We should be shooting these fires. You never know. There is a tinted rock. Wow, hard to see, but it's there. We got one tinted rock from it. Okay. Okay, we lost it instantly. That blast radius is bigger than I remember. We get a death card, 2 bombs. What did we get from the boss item-wise? Wasn't it a range up? Can we not get another? Well, maybe we could find a secret room. I don't know. No, that's not a secret room. Okay, I mean, it could be to the right, I guess. Rip our bombs now, though. All right, well, we just gotta like luck out on the next floor and get 2 soul hearts before we get the door presented to us. I mean, worst case scenario, we get the door presented to us and the monastery is just gonna have to wait till a later date, which very well could happen, especially because I just used my bombs trying to find a secret room, which was kind of dumb, honestly. All right, we got Curse of the Law, so no mapping. We know these enemies, but this floor layout's a little dicey. Couple champions made it a little more dicey. I think they're dropping creep. I don't know. Looks like it. Hate those guys. Hate these fire guys as well. They're no joke. Because not only do they shoot at you with fires, those fires kind of linger around a little bit. Okay, 2 death cards. Probably should use one as soon as possible. Use it here. I was going to say, I don't think it's going to actually kill them. It definitely softened them enough to kill them pretty quickly. Love those minecart mechanics. Love the enemies in the minecarts. Just love everything about it. The design of this floor with the little lights on the side and the wood paneling. The lava looks really cool. The particles coming off of it. Like, I could go on and on about the design. Oh, I should have waited. What the fuck is wrong with me? I can go on and on about the design of these levels, but I think it speaks to it for itself, I should say. All right, we're gonna leave that soul heart there. These guys are bitches. Like, if they charge and hit a wall, I'm pretty sure rocks fall from the ceiling. Not too easy to deal with. I don't really know what buttons do in this mod. I don't know if they're broken or that has more meaning to it than I think, which honestly, I would lean towards that. It probably does have more meaning to it than I think. Gonna leave that on the ground as well. Dude, I mean, it's looking good. We have 2 soul hearts on the ground that we can come back and pick up and then put in the door. We don't need the 2 soul hearts when we fight the boss. We just need 2 soul hearts somewhere on the floor. I think. I haven't done it yet, so. Okay, we walked into that fire, unfortunately. Okay, we got to kill these guys before they shoot because their shot is very dangerous. Okay, I don't really know what those guys do. What is in their mouth? Rocks? Oh, it's rocks. They probably spit rocks. Okay. Makes sense now. Okay, that's a very strange... Oh, there's another soul heart. Honestly, since there's, you know, 2 already laying on the ground, and there's a tinted rock, actually, too, I'm gonna pick one up so we can, like, survive for this boss fight, and then we know there's actually another one up there. Curse of the Lost, this is gonna get dicey. We might be on this floor for a minute here, so... just bear with me. Okay, these guys have brimstone and they're floating around on minecarts. That's interesting. All right, we killed them before any damage was truly done. I knew that guy was going to explode. I just, you know, tried to get out of dodge as soon as possible. A recharge is really good. We don't have a bomb. I'm going to take Infestation. We already have Infestation 2. It just seems smart to do so, even though we had a couple charges here. We can always re-roll the boss room. We came this way already? Yeah, this is the... Wow, I am lost. Maybe to the right directly? No, we came here too. We went that whole way. We went up. We went left. Yeah, we did this. Unless there's a way out up here. No, it's just a sacrifice room. All right, we're super lost. Bear with me. It's gonna be a minute here. Maybe to the right? Nah, dude. Nah. Just a bunch of flames. Up. Maybe this... Oh, definitely the reason there. Oh, well, we found a secret room for us. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Okay, please just get away. Okay, let's just pop in here really quick. It would be really sick if that came through the door, but I get why it doesn't. Balls of Steel, really good. Very, very, very good. We'll just roll with the death card. Hopefully find our boss soon. It feels like it should be coming. The Spore Shot is awesome, by the way. Sucks it's greed. It's weird, like, coloration happens when you find yourself in a normal floor. I guess they didn't... They didn't theme a greed room? Seems a little strange, doesn't it? It's weird, like the whole mood changes. Okay, well, killed those spiders. Definitely simplified this puzzle a little bit. Bunch of hogs. Bunch of ham hogs. I'm a ham, I'm a hog. Okay, okay. They're very interesting, those things. I don't know what triggers them and what doesn't. All right, Tough Twins. One of the coolest design bosses, like, I've ever seen. So basically, they have this protection on them, this armor that you can't penetrate until you hit them with a bomb. The fact that we have no bombs here doesn't really matter because they have these little things set up for us where we can grab a bomb and then throw the bomb. It's a very fun and rewarding mechanic. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just, it feels really good and natural. And we actually killed one of them already, which is real good. Okay, we did hit him, so he has his armor off his front. When they have their armor off and you hit him with another bomb, it does a ton of damage. We actually killed him. And as you can see there on the left, that is our soul heart door. I didn't mean to pick that up. It's uncomfortable. This is a damage up, but I'm going to go a little bit harder at it. And I'm fine with Cat of Nine Tails. That's a damage up and a shot speed up. And the fact that we can afford that door right now, you know what? Let's just open it. Okay, we opened it, and then I'm going to go back for the other soul hearts. I might get lost, but I think I know where I'm going. I mean, we had, as I say that, I run right into the shop room. As I say, I mean, I know they're everywhere, but I just don't know if I'm going to miss one. I might not go too far. I know there's one all the way on the top left, right? And that's it. I think that's it. Not so bad, not so bad. But that red bomb mechanic is, like, so much fun. I haven't really, like, messed around with it to the point where, like, I know exactly, you know, how long the timer is, or if the timer of the bomb goes off in your hands. I presume it would, but I don't know for sure. Like, I could hold on to that maybe for a while, or it might blow up in my hands. I don't know that whole aspect of it, but it just feels so good to throw it. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, we're going the wrong way. No, we're not. We're good. We're good. And yeah, we're gonna be able to show you guys the monastery today too. So you're gonna see a lot of this. Like, this is Antibirth right here. These couple of floors, these new bosses, really fun stuff here. Like, trying to streak on this, I can only imagine it would be so much fun. While on the subject of streaking, I guess, I think you guys can tell right now, we're giving Afterbirth vanilla a bit of a rest. I know that might disappoint some of you. These whip guys are the worst. Hold on. Sorry. These whip guys are just the worst, man. I think I hit one or killed one, maybe? I don't know what happens. Like, I get in front of the whip guy and he whips me instantly. All right, we cleared that room out somehow. But really quick, let me clear this up. Normal Afterbirth is going to go on a little bit of a hiatus. I am going to do this Antibirth series for now. I did start a new series, like this is episode 3 in the series. Oh, these guys are really cool. So there's a teleport mechanic in the Mausoleum, but I wonder if I could, like, trigger these guys. We're gonna teleport, I guess. Hello? Oh, there's a way in. Okay, so you scare them and they spawn enemies. Sometimes little haunts, sometimes something else. I think it scared all of them. They might have all just spawned one little haunt, making 4 little haunts. That would make sense. Those dark rooms are terrifying. But yes, there is a teleport mechanic. I've never seen these guys. I've never seen these purple fire guys. Ever. I came in the Mausoleum before. I was fighting in the Mausoleum for a quite long time. I've never seen these purple fire guys. They look very intimidating. All right. We have the range here. And honestly, Curse of the Giant right now is in our favor slightly. I know that's a bit bold to say. Okay, we went a very long time there without taking damage. This is insane. This floor is insane. We need to find, like, the red hearts. And these spider webs are killing me. Okay, really trying to pay attention to these red hearts because the floating mask can run us down very easily. Speaking of the devil. These turrets as well, I don't know exactly what they do. Feels like they might suck you in if you get close. Okay, we use the key here. I'm just gonna buy a soul heart, just get a little more protection. But yes, this Antibirth is gonna be daily now. The support on the first 2 episodes of Antibirth made me feel like I felt comfortable switching off of normal Isaac, and I think there's nothing wrong with giving normal Isaac a little bit of a breather, because guys, in like a week and a half, we're gonna be playing Afterbirth Plus, you know? So it's like, Jesus, dude, these guys are nuts. These guys are nutty. Nutty, dude. Look at their faces. Look at those teeth. Can't say enough about the design. Like, the character design is just so on point. Okay, all right. We get it, bro. You buff. We get it, man. Dead. Dead. Got him. So yes, that is what's going on. That is what's the haps. Basically, normal Afterbirth series is taking a little bit of a pause. I think I streaked for long enough with, you know, trying to do Eden streaks and doing random streaks and all that stuff. It's not obviously gone forever. Literally in a week and a half, we're going to be back playing Afterbirth, but it's going to be Afterbirth Plus. It's a little bit of unfortunate timing. I mean, I guess not, but like the Antibirth stuff and then the Afterbirth stuff right after it, it's a little unfortunate just because we're going to be trying to squeeze so much content into this little time period. But like I might do, before Afterbirth Plus comes out, I might, you know, pop onto normal Afterbirth and do some runs there. Nothing is set in stone. Let's just leave it at that. But your guys' support has made me feel like, you know, Antibirth is the way to go right now on this channel. It's not the way to go forever, so let's not freak out, you know, dude. Just don't freak, man. But as of right now, that's what's going on. I think there's item rooms in the Mausoleum, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, okay. There is item rooms, as you can see right there. These guys throw huge bones, and they break into those. Okay, they're protecting this mega fatty, so it's a pretty wild room right here. Pretty wild room right here. All right, now it's just Mega Fatty, I believe. We can handle Mega Fatty. We know Mega Fatty well. We know him well. Know that move very well. All right, so we'll check out our item room. Okay, to get out of the Mausoleum, I don't know if that's like a thing that I'm missing. Okay, this is an all stats up, so I'm just gonna straight up take that. I know Capricorn's not the best all stats up, but it's an all stats up nonetheless, so I'm gonna take it. I know I got some rerolls. I know we're not like checking out the new items, but I want to make sure that I get through, maybe even as a win on this run, just so like, you know, I could have shown you guys every floor and maybe possibly slip into the new ending or something. I don't know. I just want to prepare for it if it's gonna happen. I don't know how to trigger it, like I said. I've said it a couple of times now, but I just want you guys to know that I don't think it's happening. I don't think it's coming up soon. I don't know. I know there's much more that I have to figure out. Like, I did a lot on that 7-hour stream 2 days ago, but the devs straight up told me, it's like, there's more to figure out, my friend. There's also this weird teleport mechanic in the Mausoleum that almost takes you to, like, an alternate universe. It's like the same floor, but like a different map. And then you could come back to the old map. It's very strange. Let's fight the boss. Visage. Never fought this guy. He looks like a little bit of a Mask of Infamy type of thing. I've never fought this guy, so please bear with me here. I might take a shit ton of damage. I don't know his moves. I don't know his mechanics. I've not damaged him at all, so there's that. There's that. I've not damaged him at all. Where did all my spiders come from? Okay, so maybe I just had to damage his chain and break his chain. Dude, I don't know where all my spiders came from. Something happened. I killed a bunch of people. Look at that ball. Look at this purple brim. What is this? What are these balls? Are they homing to me? Okay, he died. Oh, look, there's a little Isaac guy in the back there. Hey, you're blocking the deal with the devil, dude. What's the deal, man? I honestly, if I didn't shoot him, I probably wouldn't have noticed there was a deal with the devil because I was talking so much that I didn't hear the damn, you know. Shot speed up, tears down. Wow. Is it different every time? Is the experimental pill different every time? Or is it different every run? That's wild. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, I'm gonna reroll this. We're not fast. I'm taking Roid Rage. It might seem a little conservative, but I'm going to do it. All right. Mausoleum 1 in the books. Heading down to Mausoleum 2. This is so exciting. I freaking love these floors, dude. It's rejuvenated me. It's rejuvenated me full force. Let's check out the shop. It is just a Book of Rev, which we'll just use straight up. And then we'll put down and reroll. And then we get the Book of Despair. Temporary Tears Up. I feel like I've seen this book before. I don't know if I've used this book before. Honestly, I'm down with Chariot. Let me use this book. Let's see if it's good enough to drop the D6 for. I mean, well, first of all, our spiders just kicked that dude's ass, so... I don't know, man. Look at these things. What the hell is that? It could be really good, Temporary Tears Up. We're really powerful right now, and our spiders are really powerful. Let's just use it here. I know these guys are... Okay, see, they teleport. If they hit you, you teleport with them or something. It's very weird. I like those enemies, though. These guys drop fires. This guy spawns little haunts. I wonder how much the Tears Up is. I guess I could look at the missing HUD. Okay, this room freaks me out. It looks like some sort of sacrifice thing. I don't know. It might have something to do with the ending. Pure speculation. Okay, really just trying to kill these hearts. Okay, there's one more. Got him. All right. Temporary Tears Up. I think it's just +1. It's just +1 tears. Dude, is it worth it over the D6? I think it might be. I don't know, man. Do we want to explore more? We already found our shop. We already found our... Sorry, not our shop, our item room. I don't know if we want to... Well, it crashed again. So that means we're going to have to redo that floor, unfortunately. And I did not mean to launch normal Isaac. Hopefully that didn't mess anything up. Oh, God, I'm panicking. We're okay? I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Capture? Okay, here it is. Hi. Okay, hi. Hi, we're back. We're back. Sorry, guys. I mean, then this is what's going to happen. This is the one downfall of playing a mod, man. It's going to happen. Hopefully they push some updates to it so it doesn't crash as much, but it's not that big of a deal. We are going to have to redo this, though. Death Fool Chariot. Like I said, I think I'm going to take this. I think I'm going to take the Temporary Tears Up. It's only a 1 Tears Up. Let's get that missing HUD back. So let's remember what we did so we don't do it again. What did we do? What crashed this? Okay, so I didn't use the Tears Up there, and it actually kind of... You could kind of tell. All right, we're getting some charges on the Tears Up, though, so that's really good. Honestly, that kind of helps you out sometimes. Like, that could get you out of a bad situation, right? I wonder if they damage you. Does that damage you when it hits you, or does it just teleport you? I mean, we know where we're going. So I went back there and I opened up that chest. Was that what did it? I have to fucking do this room again. See, like, I don't think that damages you. It might not be the worst thing ever. Like I said, it could get you out of a bad spot. Okay. All right, let's move on. I think I'm just gonna fight the boss. Like I said, we already found our item room. We had a chance at a curse room, which I'm not feeling too comfortable about. It's just the mom fight. I forgot. It brings you right back to the mom fight. I hope something happens here. Yeah, that brimstone is absurd. This is like the new mom fight, though. It's definitely a little bit harder. As you can see, that stomp is nuts. I mean, with rocks in the way, those stomps are really hard to get away from. And then that little last stomp there. Okay, the brim. All right. Well, I mean, there's nothing else popped. Like, there's no other door. It's just this deal with the devil, which, hilariously enough, both have spectral tears. One has flight, though. So I'm going to take Scary And it's just like the other mom fight. You can't get back out. And we're kind of stuck here with the temporary tears up. And going down to the womb now. I'm pretty sure we just finished out this run like normal. Womb 2, Curse of the Dark. Oh, it's Womb 2. Now that's interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was Womb 2. This spore shot still. It's ridiculous. But it's funny because it's almost like swinging the baseball bat with some weights on it. Because once you get to the womb, it's kind of like, it's not like, it's like, where's the challenge type of thing? I don't know. It's really strange. Hey, look, it's the new boss. It's the new boss in the, just in a random womb room. Couple mini bosses. All right, I see you. It would be cool if they made the womb more like the Cathedral or something. I don't know, man. I'm just so enthralled with like the new enemies and new areas that like that's what I want to play. That's what I want to see, you know? It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. That's another thing, like kind of why I'm like putting the brakes on the normal Afterbirth series a little bit until Afterbirth Plus is because I don't know, like not that it would be boring, but I would feel like the breadth of like the new areas and the new items, even though to be fair, this mod isn't all, you know, unicorns and rainbows just because it isn't an Afterbirth mod. Like if this was an Afterbirth mod and this was an Afterbirth Plus or something, be all end all, right? Because you have all the Afterbirth items, you have the Rebirth items, obviously, and then you have the Antibirth items on top of it, and then maybe even the Afterbirth Plus if they port it for that. So like, that's the be all end all. So reroll our whole run, we'll just do it. I don't really know what happened. We got like some sort of quad. We got a quad shot. Little Steven. We have Loki's horns for sure. I don't know if our damage got better or worse. The only thing that sucks right now is that we can't fly. We don't have the temporary tears up, which was a fun item. It's really hard for me not to reroll my run. It's just good fun. It's just good Isaac fun, you know? All right, hopefully we're going the right way. We still held on to the chariot card, and we actually got lucky there with Steven. We're going to fight the It Lives. New music and all. We got Daddy Longlegs. Great item. Great freaking item. But yeah, that would be like the be-all, end-all. That's why, like, Antibirth is great and all, but, like, you're always holding out hope for Afterbirth Plus, right? Because of the mod support, because basically it could be like this, but everything that Afterbirth and Afterbirth Plus has to offer, and then a mod on top of all that. That's the dream right there. I don't know, man. It just excites me for the future of Isaac and the mod capabilities, you know? If like people can do anything like these Antibirth guys did, guys and gals, yeah. Hell yeah. What do we take? We took the Polaroid, right? Let's go up. Let's go up to the Cathedral. I don't know if like there's gonna be a door that pops up in the Cathedral or anything. It didn't look like there was a door that popped up after that mom fight, so. Okay, we got the buffer out of the way. Crashed again. I mean, that was a weird place to crash because I just cleared a room there, so that's a little strange, but we'll fire it right back up. I'm experiencing so many more crashes as of late. I don't know. The early version like barely ever crashed, and that might be because they didn't have like the final chapter thing that they, you know, added. But we just started the Cathedral, so I'm just not gonna go down. I think down was a dead end anyway, so not too big of a deal. But yeah, the early version barely crashed at all, but like I said, it didn't have the final chapter, so maybe just having that lingering, it causes some issues. I don't know. I can only imagine the debugging that has to be done with like not only like all the synergizing items, but okay, whoa. These guys really suck in rooms with spikes. I think they're predominantly in rooms with spikes for that reason, because they fart and bounce you around. It's not easy. We took 2 hits there. But yeah, like with like not only the synergies, but like floors working in conjunction with other floors, especially if you add a different pathway to go. I don't know. It just feels like the debugging there would be a disaster. I don't know, because I'm not a game designer, dude. I don't know the first thing about it. I'm just a player. I just crush a lot, you know? Shout out to Big Pun. Rest in peace. Couple Lokis in here, couple haters, couple Lokis, couple haters. I think we have lump of coal. Color of our tears make me feel like we have lump of coal. In that case, let's back up a little bit. Cathedral music, epic. Epic for sure. Let's get a tinted rock here. Maybe small rock. I think I already got small rock, but that was on the reroll. So, you know, you never know. You never know. We do have Tammy's head. We got a couple charges on Tammy's head. Got 2 widows here. Ready to fight. We're gonna fight Isaac. We only have 1 key, unfortunately. Puberty, all right. Shoot that at Isaac right close. Get a couple hitting him. Did take some damage. Understandably so, considering our speed is pretty bad. Okay, ran right into the beam. Took some more hits. This run is undoubtedly worse than our last run. Okay, we just barely got out of that. Yeah, no doubt. It's not bad. I don't think it's bad. Like, I think our damage is just fine. As you can see, we can get him out of this phase pretty quickly. Daddy Longlegs helping out a little bit, but our speed is complete ass. And we don't have flight like we used to have. Also, the temporary tears up. Spacebar was the truth. Tammy's head just not really doing it for us, but all that being said, all that complaining being said, we get to the chest anyway. Let's pop in the chest, see what it has to offer. Get one crack at one chest. Curse the blind, of course. Why not? Spider bite. I think I already took spider bite, but it got re-rolled, so I guess I get it. I get it. All right, I hate Tammy's head because it literally holds you up. Like, it holds you up from shooting tears. It's terrible. We might be in a bad spot here, guys. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried that we wouldn't pull this one off. You know, all we need is like a freaking double cage, double adversary room, and we're in a bad situation. Or just, I guess, a skeleton buff room, you know? That too. That too. Champion skeletons suck. The relic is really good. That might have saved the run. These guys are so fast. They could chase us down. Good thing we slowed them up. Bob's rotten head. Yum heart. I guess I'm just going to take Tammy's head. I don't love it, but we'll use it. We'll use it. Ooh, little Chad. The speed is real. Thank you, DLL. Brother Bobby. I mean, we're pretty risky here with taking these items, but what else? What do we have to lose, really? Handled bloat really well there. I think the range was helping us on our tiers. Sad bombs is great. What is this? Okay. All right, just a bunch of pins. No big deal. We're chilling. We're fine. Okay, we also have sad bomb, so we could probably kill Blue Baby pretty quickly if we just go in there, sad bomb it up. Sad bomb's just too strong. This is going to be a W for sure, especially with the chariot card. I say that as we panic. No, no panicking. No panicking allowed. Constant fire on him will do just fine. Okay, almost walked right into him teleporting. Never good. One more sad bomb should do the trick. All right, that's gonna be a W. Again, I'm sorry if I don't know the new ending, so I don't know where to look or what to try to go for. I'm sure it's out there, and I would love to find it on my own, but if it's something that's like, you know, true to Isaac form, where it's so buried deep that it's so hard to find, and basically it has to be spoiled for me to find it out, so be it. I would hope to, like, at least learn how to do it and not see it for myself. But as you can see on the top left and top right of the post-it, I think is where the new endings go. I could be wrong. Maybe it's only one. Maybe it's not on the post-it, but I think the dev did tell me that. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. It was a wild ride, 50-minute wild ride. If you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like. It helps me out a ton. We're going to just switch the like threshold over to this series as well. basically, if you guys want to see this daily, just let me know by leaving, you know, over 250 likes, and we'll get this video out to you the next day. Again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Until next time, stay safe, stay up, and peace out.